Okay, another trade that I'm looking at putting on is possibly BDSI, and this one actually don't know if they have options, but I think the you can do common stock, or I can sell a credit spread here, and or no, put spread here, but I'd probably do the common stock instead, or a butterfly, and I'll go over that later what a butterfly is. But um, one trade breakout that I do know that has worked for me is, first of all, we're running some trend lines around here. We're going to extend this to the right, and so this trend line, it just needs to come out and break over this, right? So it's a breakout, and it also follows some of my Elliott wave patterns, which are just focused on buying and selling patterns of human nature. And also, then you go to 5 minutes of on a 5 minute chart, right? And we're going to open the overnight trades. Okay, so on the overnight trades, I'm looking up here. We have a high of 10:01 overnight. Overnight last night, we had a high of 10, and what we can do is put a buy order in at the overnight highs. So if it breaks the overnight highs, we buy it. So in this case, if it breaks the overnight highs and breaks through our 10:08 resistance line, that's when we buy it. Um, and we just can buy the common stock. Or if we think this is going to break out, we can uh, do a butterfly, which in this case we would sell two of these for 12.50. We'd buy 115 for 580, and then we'd also buy one call. Let's just say we bought this 750. And as you can see here, it's a 70-cent credit we'd be getting, and our max loss would be $180. Our max profit would be 320. Our buying power effect would be 192.99. And this would mean that uh, we are looking for the stock to move up to 1250, and then hopefully close somewhere around there, because we're selling two of those 1250s on the put side. And what does that mean? Well, these will actually get cheaper. Uh, the further the stock moves up, these will get cheaper. So we're selling two of the 1250 puts, and then we're buying, a 15 put, and then we're buying a 7.5 put to cap our gains, um, or to cap our losses. So if I just did this, it's called a back ratio, $1.15 credit. But if you look at our buying power, it goes up to 1,147. If I cap it with a put, it goes to 70-cent credit. Our buying power effect is 192.99. So that's how that works. We're really trying to hammer in our buying power, and I would do that by buying this extra put for protection on the downside. Um, so that's how that works. The other thing you could do is, of course, you can buy calls, but we don't know how high the stock is going to go, and we don't know. Our theta decay, we don't know what that's going to be at this point. Um, but for every time these don't go up each day, your theta will erode, and you'll just start losing this $1.60. Can't tell you how many times I've lost money just buying calls, um, and time has worked against me. So that's just a chart that I will be watching, and I'm going to put it over on to create new watch list. Possible breakouts, and we are going to watch BDSI, and we are going to create an alert, at or above 10:08, and our sound is gonna be love, I think.
Looks like love at first sight to me.
There we go. That's from Aliens. So that's that, and we'll have that alert in for as long as we need.